it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. This one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And
across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Down the left sideline.
We got to stop it. We got to stop that. A whole bunch of people right now is 7-5. There's 3 people in our division that's 7-5.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Running straight ahead.
That's what we got to have right there.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's what we got to have right there.
That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Taylor.
That's what we got. Nigga.
Behind the line yet again, and things going from bad to worse. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And Miles Murphy, a 1st-round pick, in on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash, dropped at the 1. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Is incomplete.
Wow.
Yes, sir. How about an out-boy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30.
Let's go.
Touchdown,
go.
Bengals. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They run once more with Taylor. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
I'm not flying. I'm not flying. 19 light.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. This pass left side to Downs. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On the handoff, Taylor. They'll get this down to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
We got to hit him. Hit him. Let's go.
Ready up.
Now a handoff, Taylor with it. He'll
Hit
dice
him.
this
Hit
one.
him.
He's
Hit him.
behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
10 to 11. 10 to 11.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Josh Downs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Well, now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they wanted now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
And just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Stop.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 15. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And some room to work. And he's going to get his guys another 1st down. Back-to-back good runs to start the drive. This one 13 yards. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. Here's a 2nd and 5. Running left, Taylor. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
And with that run, he's already at 100 yards here before halftime. So if he sees the same kind of action in the 2nd half, he could be on his way to a career game.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one.
He should have been on the Bengals anyway. Get his ass gone.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now a give to Taylor. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. The pass to Henry is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Good
starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
And they'll begin by running the option.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I'm wondering.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They're passing here. Joe Burrow to Mixon on the check down. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet, make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great job, great.
Turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Now inside the 25.
And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Tyson Anderson there to get him down defensively.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Richardson going to change the play here. 2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
To the right side, this is Taylor.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and it had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Gay's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
40 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase,
31 yards.
and the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Trey Hendrickson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. A final shot before the half. Richardson.
Oh, man, they almost let that nigga walk out of that bullshit.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Burrow looking to pass. Over the middle, complete. It's Thomas. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll get it down this time in the 17. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
Running left, it's Mixon. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Burrow. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Thomas. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try and run forward. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 7. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Now it's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
A give for Taylor running right side.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
145 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Taylor.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rebel, 18 Rebel.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still,
Man,
with his
I thought it was
talent, you
big.
expect him to have more
Didn't
completions
bad.
to him in this game.
I'm jumping for the ball. Shit, that nigga, shit. Yeah.
And 9.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight,
Man.
19 tight.
I said, man.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson.
No, sir.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. They'll start out here with the option left. An option handoff here to Mixon.
Let's go. Let's go, man.
For a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly.
There's a lot that went on. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we needed all of it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well.
Get it.
Oh, well, the Bengals look like they got it back. They did. Bengal football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times that?
It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
That's T. Higgins, man. That's all I can say.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with his 14th touchdown.
A lot of weapons.
And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Oh, momentum, boy. Yeah.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. And a touchdown apparently.
We play all aspects of the game. Offense, defense.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. Whether you want to
he got his drops out
throw
there.
the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position. The advantage is switched to their opponent.
Second
I
down
thought that
and
was
8.
the game plan. Shit.
They run once more with Taylor. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 11 that time, and the Colts 1st down.
We trying to hurt the nigga before he get it there. Shit.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about
Get a
4.
hold of it.
2nd down coming
That
up.
what, 37?
Call it a gain of
I said we're
4
gonna
on
get a hold
1st,
of
and
him before
that'll
he
make
get
it 2nd
37
down.
yards.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
No.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now
a 2nd and 6.
See, that's
On
me.
the handoff, Taylor. And he'll get it down this
Oh,
time
yeah.
to the
Oh, yeah.
17.
Like I said, we'll get him before he get 37. I told you.
Player, and it's Jonathan Taylor who's shaking
Hey,
up.
we be popping
It
niggas,
certainly
man.
would be a major loss for this offense. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully,
Tell
obviously
you.
nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek,
Watch.
and we'll take a
Watch.
break.
Oh, okay.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The pickup goes for
Right.
13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Dang.
Moss
Oh, they stuffed him in. Good shit.
is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
They say he come back. Okay.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
Okay.
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
I'm trying my damnedest not to let him get it. Nah, yeah, ball game dead. That's 2 possessions.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Right. It's just too much shit to contend with, man.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Oh, no, we ain't try to frighten people. We just want to play solid football, maximize opportunities.
Gun.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still
worked
time
for
here in
us.
this 4th
Yeah, that's all I
quarter,
can
but
say.
maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns
Yeah, I'm finna try to go
anymore. You're
get
just thinking first
Taylor
downs.
those
To
shit.
keep up with your
That
team,
nigga, I
they're
don't
playing
like
keep
him having
away.
no yards to
First
mix
downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to get this.
Well, that's his X factor, though.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they
What I'm saying, my receiver X factor is to hold him like that.
Types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running
Yeah, he
game, they
locked
breathe
up.
a little easier on the
What it say?
sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can
Yeah,
take the air
run
out
off
of the
elite.
football at this point
Branch
of the
more
game.
convincing
That
run
means
offs.
they're really
So,
counting on that
yeah.
offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
You know it. Oh, I can put it on.
Again, it's Mixon. And
You
he'll
want-
get a
you want
few
accelerated
yards
clock
here
on?
to the 34. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the
I'm
ball.
saying, let me know what you want.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence.
Nah,
in
it's
playing the
4th
game
quarter,
as well.
yeah. It
If
ain't
it's
no
not
rules
there,
in 4th
don't
quarter.
force the run. Just make sure you hang on
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
football and keep the clock ticking.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
11, mighty.
Now Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. It's a
I'm
gain
really-
of 34.
I'm really nice with that nigga, man.
It's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow.
He-
And here they're burned again. Another
He
big
beat the
play.
man-to-man, and then I threw it underneath the zone. User caught that, and shit.
Here we go.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just
Some
outside
players just
the
make
30.
plays, man.
A handoff, running left, Mixon. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back
That shit
nice
deadly if
plays,
you got a
12
nigga
yards
that
that
can use
time
it,
and a
man.
1st down.
On 1, ready?
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
It's a little trick to stop it.
Now it's Mixon running right. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. A handoff to Mixon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought
That's
down
you.
at the
You
9.
flew out of there, so we just went where
6
you
yards
left.
on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and
Same.
goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
11.
They'll give it to Mixon. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the
Oh,
8.
yeah.
And
Oh,
now right
yeah.
out of the 2-minute break,
we go.
we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Ain't shit.
On
Lock
2nd
in.
down, here's Mixon.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Nixon. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw forward with Burns.
Oh, he's a bad throw, Joe.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. Here's 1st and 10.
You know it. You know it.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. But the defense on him quickly at the 6-yard line.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
God damn it.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the
God damn it. He got that, bitch. Good shit. You got it. You got it.
Handful of backs in the league so far this season. A great run there.
He's going to love that standing when it comes to contract time. And even more so, his team loves it because he gives them an identity and sets a tone.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked by Logan Wilson.
Yeah, that's how we run it over here in Cincy.
And down to the 45.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something you got to be aware of. Shit, that's part of the game. Shit.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Going to be intercepted
What are you gonna do with it?
Picked off by Julian Blackman.
Nothing.
And the Colts are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance.
Oh, he's fighting the ball.
Come
on.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
A little more balance, though. I know you were working on your X factor, but we just had to stop the run to win the game. He scored on that play once before. Oh, we passed in the secondary for sure. For sure. Okay.
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays.